Hi, I'm just going to help you with some of your work now on adverbs and just remind ourselves what an adverb is. Okay, so adverbs are very closely linked to verbs. So, for example, Veronica verb always laughs loudly and she runs quickly. The adverb's job is to tell you more about the verb. So we know that Veronica's laughs, but now we know she laughs loudly. Okay, and the word quickly is describing how she runs. An adverb tells you where, why, or how much something is done. Can you spot the adverb in this sentence? So, for example, Jessica shouted loudly. Okay, so the verb is the action word, which is what Jessica's done, and the adverb in blue tells us how Jessica shouted. So she shouted loudly. Can you spot the adverb in this sentence? Isabel tried hard. The verb is in the purple, the adverb is with the blue, which tells us how she tried. In this sentence, Abigail threw the ball up. Okay, so we know what she's doing. She threw the ball, but the adverb tells us where Abigail threw the ball. Some adverbs are made by adding ly onto the end of the word. So, for example, kind would become kindly, careful would become carefully. So Lily smiled kindly, Daniel coloured his picture carefully. Some adverbs describe where an action is happening. So Liam ran upstairs. Here, upstairs is describing where Liam ran, which makes it an adverb. Some adverbs describe how an action is happening. Helen laughed nervously. Here, nervously is describing how Helen laughed, which makes it an adverb. Some adverbs describe when an action is happening. So, for example, the penguins swam yesterday. Here, yesterday is describing when the penguins swam, which makes it an adverb. Some adverbs describe how often an action is happening. The lion roared daily. Here, daily is describing how often the lion roars, which makes it an adverb. Some adverbs describe how much an action is happening. Amy tried hard to finish her work. Here, hard is describing how much effort Amy put in, which makes it an adverb. See if you can find the adverbs in these examples. So, for example, Tom painted his picture beautifully. So here, the adverb is beautifully. Annie quickly brushed her hair. Quickly is the adverb.